Hey everybody, how's it going? Tuesday, test out Tuesday. Hopefully you guys got your test done. I just got mine done. And kind of another crazy week. Not awesome, but not terrible, I guess, either. So go through like we normally do. And weight this week dropped a little bit to a 158 from I think 160 last week. And Matt went up a pound, but again, no big deal. Like we kind of always talk about weight fluctuating up and down a little bit. I think Matt's does the same thing, but he's still down 2 pounds from where he actually started, so he's doing good. Body fat percentage for me went down a little bit with the weight. Matt doesn't do that. Wall sit for me went down even more from last week. Last week was 340 and this week was 307. Down actually exactly 4 minutes from my 707 wall sit that I did a few weeks ago. So I don't know what's going on there, but I think my legs are just getting tired and the wall sit's kicking my butt lately. Matt actually went down a little bit on that as well, from his 2 minutes last week down to 157. So we're both kind of hurting a little bit on that one. Sit-ups for me went down a little bit from last week down to 40. Matt stayed, actually matched his maximum, but went down or went up a little bit from last week. I don't remember what he was at last week, but went up and is matching his maximum. So that's good. Went back up on that. Pull-ups for me went back up from last week from 6 to 8. Still haven't gotten back up to my maximum of 10, but we're getting there. And Matt's went down 1 rep from last week. And push-ups. I got up to 40 this week, so that's a bright spot in all this mess from, I think, 36 last week, so added 4. That was pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Matt dropped a little bit from last week down to 25 on the push-ups. My row went down as well, or actually went up, sorry, which we actually wanted to go down. So it went up to 153.7 from, I think it was 147 last week, so went up a few seconds on that one. Then I don't have the next few. Matt's ring rows went down a little bit to 32, stayed about the same on the mountain climbers. Jumping jacks went down a couple, and didn't do flat bench. Incline bench, he went up 10 pounds, but still got the same amount of reps on that one as last week. So that's a positive. Went up in weight and stayed the same in reps. That's good. And he didn't give me the burpees, but for me, burpees, didn't do the 100 like I did last weekend, but I entered a burpee competition, and the first workout out of 4 out of this burpee competition, it was a 5-minute maximum reps on burpees, and I got 68 in 5 minutes. So I'm using that. Also, whether I do the 100 or I do the 5 minutes, I can use that as kind of a benchmark periodically, week to week, here and there. So that's what we got on that too. So those are the numbers. Again, one of those weeks where some things went up, but something went down, and we're all over the place. Both Matt and I. Last week, Matt had a really good week. My week wasn't too great. Now I'm kind of about 50-50 this week, and Matt kind of dropped a little bit like I did last week. So it's going to happen. Bound to happen. No big deal. Just keep going and keep working for a better week next week. I think that's all we got in terms of testing out and all the numbers and stuff and the leaderboard. But tomorrow, 7 o'clock, Zoom workout. Get in touch with me. Let me know if you want to join, and I can get you all hooked up with that. It'll probably be me and Matt. I think we have a couple other people joining for that. 12 o'clock tomorrow. Busy day on Wednesday. 12 o'clock tomorrow is lunch date with Rob and I at 12 o'clock on Facebook Live. We'll be talking about some recovery stuff. So look out for that, Facebook Live. And later on today, the mountain climber tutorial that I talked about yesterday and promised you guys for today. So a lot going on, a lot of stuff. But you guys have a great day. See you tomorrow. Workout Wednesday. Take care, guys.